had about 15 grand in the bank and a negative net worth.
That's fair.
And I was again, fortunate that I didn't have that many challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get things opened up with a few little loans, one for working capital, along with what I had, and then one for my equipment, and didn't have a great deal of expense. And I actually got in there, and when I was building out my office, the primary care office downstairs from me were kind enough to give me 3 rooms to work out of. And my days off, I would be upstairs helping the build out. I put the ceiling tiles in that office myself. Mm-hmm. Okay, so cutting costs in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biting the bullet, cutting back on things a little bit. But again, fortunately, I was blessed to not have to do too much of that. And then, I mentioned that I had a negative net worth at 2006. By 2012, I had a 7-figure net worth.
Beautiful. Love it.
And then that's gone to 8 at this point in my life.
That's fantastic.
So I'm very thankful for that. I'm very blessed. Probably the biggest thing advice that my friend John had given me was the 3 keys to wealth building are taxes, inflation, and fees. Okay. So obviously you got to pay your taxes, but you don't want to pay more than you have to.
Correct.
That's
absolutely
okay. Inflation we can't control.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then fees. There's certainly aspects of fees that you can avoid.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are good. Those are very good. Let me ask you this: have you ever diversified your income streams beyond chiropractic care?
Yeah, mostly. Initially the biggest one was the real estate.
Okay.
That was a huge wealth builder right there.
Yeah.
I pay myself rent.
Yeah.
And was fortunate to do it in a time where interest rates were really low. I think my interest rate on my building right now is 2.99.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. So. You got me beat on this one. I own this building and it's around 7%. Yeah. So yeah. That's wow. That's fantastic.
So, and then I have a little rental space as well. And then practice management, consulting, things that are not too far removed from what I already know, and doing what I do, I understand that the industries that feed me or that I feed and trying to invest in those opportunities.
Love that. How do you balance the demands of entrepreneurship with your personal life?
And that has taken time. Early on, I worked 60 hours a week. Now, not so much, but I'm always working.
Missed a lot of your children's activities. Yeah, I know I did.
I did for sure.
Yeah.
Having a, spouse that's behind me all the way. My wife supports me 100%.
Yeah.
That's been a blessing.
Yeah.